I'm sure no one would be shocked to discover that bodybuilders have twice the arm strength as anybody else. Of course, they work out all the time. They've got to be. But lots of people are surprised to find out that the average migraine sufferer can clench their jaw with twice the force as the normal people. How do they do that? Well, a migraine patient might say, "No, that's not. I don't walk around doing that." No, you don't. I didn't. I was a chronic headache sufferer for most of my life. During sleep, from the stage of a light sleep going into a deeper sleep, migraine patients will clench their jaw with high degrees of intensity, so much so that over time they develop the ability to clench twice as hard as anybody else. Well, researchers used to think that it was in response to their pain, that they were in pain so much time that it caused them to do that. Well, it's kind of backwards. While they're sleeping, they have this intense jaw clenching, which sets up a scenario that enhances their migraine frequency and intensity. It's not to say that nighttime jaw clenching in migraine patients is the cause of migraine, although they all do it. It's the enhancement of their frequency and intensity. Sort of like Snickers bars isn't the cause of diabetes, but cutting them out sure helps. So when you minimize or control the intensity of nighttime jaw clenching, migraine frequency drops considerably. And so in our recent blinded clinical trials, migraine patients that used this NTI device had a dramatic decrease in their disability from migraine compared to those in placebo. My goal has always been, it's been FDA approved now for over 20 years, and only a doctor can provide this. Well, now the FDA has just approved it for over-the-counter use, meaning that you don't have to go to the dentist to try this method. So if you're a migraine patient or headache patient, then if you wake up in the morning and don't feel fabulous, meaning you always have a degree of headache between 0 and 10, it's always a low number most of the time, and no one can find anything else wrong with you, because there's nothing wrong with you. It's what you do excessively that drives this condition. So you can go to migraineprevention.com, see if you fit the scenario there, and we'll be glad to help you with an over-the-counter version.